under. Put him under. Put him under. Put him under. Reminder. Reminder.
He has come on, the 32 million man. He has come on for Brighton Gruder, and we've also seen Mats Wiefer, who has been playing quite a lot of games this season, can play in the midfield or at full-back. He has come on for Maxime de Kuiper. So, first of all, it does look like it's two like-for-like changes. Yankuba Minte, maybe a little bit more of a direct option than Brighton Gruder, who's more of a technician. He's made his way off. And Maxime de Kuiper, who naturally is a left wing-back, comes off for Mats Wiefer, who can play on that side as well. Or we may see Wiefer play at right wing-back and Ferdi Kadioglu move over to the left side. But we will have to see. But it is a double change from Fabian Herzler, perhaps suggesting that he wasn't happy with that performance in the first 45. And who can blame him? They were pretty disappointing, albeit against the side that are not only top of the Premier League table as it stands, but also top of the European table, top of the Champions League table, having won all 6 games in that competition as of yet. So here is Piero Hincapié on the ball. Comes forward with it. He's got a player out on the right side who he's just going to stretch it out to. Comes out to Declan Rice, and then Rice will go back to Hincapié, and then it'll go all the way back to the goalkeeper, David Raya. And Raya will launch it up towards Bukayo Saka, but Lewis Dunk will just let it bounce across, and then he'll send it across, and then it is blocked out. It's going to be on the left side. Ferdi Kadioglu to take. Launches it forward. Mikel Merino just goes back. Now William Saliba will come forward with it for the Gunners. So the ball goes out to Wiefer. It's been pressurised by Victor Gyökeres, the former Brighton man. And the assistant referee on that far side just indicating that Gyökeres was a little bit clumsy with his tackle. So Brighton can go back to Bart Verbruggen. And Verbruggen can give it to Lewis Dunk. Dunk can come to Yankuba Minte. He'll hook it forward. Whereas Lewis Skelly will get there. Brighton wrestling with it. Jorginho Ruta sends Minte on, but William Saliba just getting there ahead of Minte. Brings it back across. There they are with it. It goes back to Verbruggen. Verbruggen back across, out to the left side. Comes into the middle with Yassine Ayari and Paul van Hekke stepping forward with it. Here they are with it. It's Yankuba Minte going down the right side. Yankuba Minte will go down the right side. Plays it forward. It's going to be the first shot of the game from Jack Hinshelwood. It does comfortably just roll into the hands of David Raya. First shot of the game, first shot on target. Raya releases it. Mikel Saki can come forward. And he is brought down by Lewis Dunk. And we're going to get our second yellow card of the game. And it's the 34-year-old Lewis Dunk who goes into the referee's notepad. The Brighton captain, who seems very frustrated. He joins Arthur Bruggen in the referee's notepad, does Lewis Dunk. It was the first shot of the game, and it came from the Brighton Academy graduate Jack Hinshelwood. Just came to the edge of the box, but I think Saliba may have actually got a touch on it as well, just taking the sting out of the shot, but it comfortably rolled into the hands of David Raya as the ball does come back all the way to the man in all yellow. We'll give it to Hincapié. Hincapié will send it forward, which it will be knocked out. We'll go all the way, and Raya will just play it to Martin Ødegaard on the edge of the box. Ødegaard will go to William Saliba. Saliba will send it down the line for Bukayo Saka. Saka comes inside, finds Martin Ødegaard into the Brighton half now. Ødegaard potentially fouled, but Arsenal carry it forward. It's into Mikel Merino in a central position. Merino will give it to Leandro Trossard, left side of the box. Trossard will pull it back. There is Ødegaard. His effort to goal blocked and out for a corner. Just came out for the Arsenal captain. He got his shot away. And it clearly has deflected off Yassine Ayari. And it goes out for a corner, but it was nice build-up, came to Ødegaard, but Yassine Ayari just chucking his body in front of the ball to block it off. So now Declan Rice has made his way over. Rice going to deliver this one in. Plenty of Arsenal players gathering at the back post. The ball is going to be delivered in, and oh, it goes all the way in. Has it directly gone in off Declan Rice? Has it taken a touch off a Brighton man? But it does not matter. They will not care, will the Arsenal players? They lead 2-0 now here at the Emirates Stadium. It's Declan Rice with the delivery. And to my eyes, it looks like it's gone directly into the back of the net. He turns round to celebrate with his fellow supporters, does Declan Rice. We'll see it again now, into the near post. Oh no, it's taken a flick off Jorginho Ruta, who's in the team as the striker to score goals for Brighton. But he now has scored as many goals in the back of his own net as he has scored in his own net this season. 1 goal in 14 starts. And now he has scored an own goal, and Arsenal lead 2-0 here at Emirates Stadium. They have got a comfortable cushion now, a comfortable lead in this game. It is a real wicked delivery in by Declan Rice, whipped it into the near post, asking questions of the Brighton defence, and it was Jorginho Ruta who just flicked it on at the near post, and Arsenal do lead 2-0. So here is Jan-Paul van Hecker on the ball. He'll give it out to the right side. Lewis Dunk will come forward with it. Dunk will play it to Van Hecker. Looking after it in the middle of the park. Brighton just have not done enough in this game as it goes back to the man in all black, Bart Verbruggen. Now it's Matt Vifa stepping inside with it. Ball goes all the way forward. It will be headed away by Van Hecker on this occasion. Comes to Miles Lewis Skelly. Skelly will lose it, and Jorginho Ruta has just scored the own goal for his side. It comes forward into the middle of the park. Out to the right side. Breaking forward, it comes to the edge of the box. It's going to be a strike by Yassine Ayari. But a wild effort by him. He sends it over the bar. And it's poor by him. Came out to Yassine Ayari. But he sent it wide of the goal. Fabian Hertzler is sat down in his chair looking at the screen. Really not happy with something. So ball goes forward. It's Lewis Dunk. Can only head it out to the left side. Now it's Trossard. Trossard will try and chop back in onto his right foot, but he's caught by Coppola, and it's going to be the third yellow card of the game. Coppola going late on the former Brighton man, Leandro Trossard, and just catches him. And the former Hellas Verona man, 10 minutes into this second half, goes into the referee's notepad, and maybe it's one of more frustration more than anything. So it's going to be a free kick to come in. Brighton with their defensive line about 25 yards out. It's Declan Rice preparing to deliver it. It's going to be delivered in, headed away. Goes back to the edge of the box. Brighton able to get rid of it. Now out to the left side. And they're going to bring it forward. And then it's into Trossard, but Trossard's gone too early. And he's in an offside position, as indicated by the assistant referee on the far side here at the Emirates Stadium. Which was headed towards Trossard. Down on the ground at the moment is Yankuba Minte holding the back of his ankle. Robin Hertzler will be hoping that this is nothing too serious for the Gambian international. Gambia not making the African Cup of Nations, so he hasn't had to go away, but he was just caught by, I think it was Miles Lewis Skelly was just racing forward. He's back up onto his feet, which, as I mentioned, will please the manager, Fabian Hertzler, because he just subbed Minte on, and he's probably come on as a direct option to help them on the counter-attack. Erdegaard tries to take a quick free kick. He can't because there's a Brighton man stood there, but the referee says, come on, let's get on with it, rather than calling for any bookings. Paul comes all the way back. There's Miles Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly will look it forward into the midfield. They'll clip it to the left side for Victor Gyökeres, who will go chasing. It comes inside. The referee spotted a foul there, and Van Hecker is caught. Gyökeres just bringing down Jan-Paul Van Hecker, who's gone down, and then Mikel Merino and Jan-Paul Van Hecker having a little bit of an argument down there. This is a slow first part of this second half, shall we say. Not much happened since Arsenal scored. It's like Arsenal have just been happy for Brighton to have the ball, and they're just happy to sit off. It's Diogo Coppola. It's back to Van Hecker. Van Hecker will build it forward. Now all the way to Martin Erdegaard. Erdegaard plays it inside to Mikel Merino. Merino will carry it forward for Arsenal. Is it out to Trossard? Trossard will give it to Hincapié. Hincapié out to Declan Rice on the right side. Rice to Ødegaard. Ødegaard will clip it forward. Gyökeres will take a touch. Touch taker by Gyökeres, then just tries to knock it back. Declan Rice isn't happy with something of a Brighton player down there. They're having a little bit of an argument. Looks like it's just words more than anything. For Kadioglu and Declan Rice, it comes up into Martin Ødegaard. He's going to flick it in behind for Gyökeres, but then it's going to be a strike by Gyökeres at goal. It's a good save by Verbruggen, just standing tall. Just blocking it off with his chest. Did really well, did Verbruggen. Just stood up tall at the near post and just rebounded the ball almost with his chest. The ball goes all the way through to David Araya. Just went through and it was Gyökeres with the strike, but his effort went straight at the goalkeeper. And now it's Mikel Merino. He's going to come forward. He moves it out to the right side now. Bukayo Saka going down the right channel for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka coming in onto his left foot. His strike at goal is taking a deflection. And it's gone out for a corner. It was Saka just breaking forward for Arsenal. Cutting in onto his left side. As I say, it's taking a deflection with a Brighton man down there. It's gone out for a corner, but it was good direct play by Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice has come over to take it. He's going to deliver. He's going to deliver it all the way in. Verbruggen gets a hand on it, then it comes back. Minte trying to dribble away with it, but Arsenal get a cross, and oh, it does go out for a Brighton throw, which frustrates the Arsenal crowd and the players because they felt that it took a touch. Ball goes back to Verbruggen. Verbruggen out to the left side. It comes to Ferdi Kadioglu, and Kadioglu is caught on this occasion by Declan Rice. Rice gives him a little bit of a hug after that argument they were having before. A wry smile breaking out on the face of Declan Rice. So ball comes into Diego Capola. Capola will just play a 1-2 with Jack Hinshelwood. Goes all the way back to Bart Verbruggen. Verbruggen will knock it forward. There is Hinshelwood. Will carry it forward to Mats Vifa. Vifa 1-2 with Yassine Ayari. Ayari to Van Hecker. Van Hecker stepping into the Arsenal half. Limited pressure on him. Come out to Yankuba Minte. Plays it inside to Ayari. It's Vifa back with Minte. He tries to deliver it in. It finds Jorginho Ruta. Ruta will try and set up a Brighton man down there. It hits the post. It falls back out. And Brighton have got a goal back in the game. It's Diego Gomez for Brighton. The former Inter Miami man gets his third Premier League goal of the season. And in a game where Brighton haven't really been in this contest at all. It's just come to the substitute, Yankuba Minte, tried to send in a cross. It then was an effort by number 26, Yassine Ayari. David Araya was at full stretch, but it rebounds back off the post. And there was Diego Gomez just ready to slam home for Brighton. An open goal for him. He actually sends it the other way, to which Raya was diving. And 65 minutes on the clock here. It's Arsenal 2. It's Brighton and Hove Albion 1. So it's good timing for Fabian Herzler's side to score here. It's good fortune for Brighton as well, but they get a goal back in the game via Diego Gomez at the far post, just slotting it in. Well, Mikel Arteta, well, his team are not used to conceding goals. The best defence in the country at the moment. But they certainly are not well accustomed to seeing the ball ripple in the back of their own net. But that goal will please Fabian Herzler. He's now stood up on the edge of his dugout with his arms in his coat. Brighton come forward down the right side with the Gambian international, Yankuba Minte. He gives it to Jorginho Ruta. He gets a shot away. It's blocked off. Comes back out for Yassine Ayari. But on the second attempt, it's blocked off again. It's now Ferdi Kadioglu. Those Brighton supporters are starting to believe. Ayari back to Lewis Dunk. Dunk to Van Hecker. Van Hecker will just hook it out to the left side with Kadioglu. Kadioglu for Brighton. Naturally a right footer, but playing on the left side. It's going to be a delivery in towards the far post. Arsenal just need to see this momentum away. Brighton have got at the moment. Van Hecker to Dunk. Ferdi Kadioglu out on the left side now. It's going to be a right-footed cross in. Mikel Merino will get a touch in it. Comes all the way back for Lewis Dunk now. Dunk. He'll give it to Van Hecker. Gabriel is stripped and ready to come on for the Gunners here, as Mikel Arteta maybe just looking to change it up. So ball comes back to Miles Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly will go back to Martin Zubamendi. Zubamendi across to the right side. Arsenal building it up. And then it's a good tackle that goes in by Bukayo Saka. Working hard off the ball as well, which is key with his role. Ball comes all the way back to Hincapié. Hincapié to Miles Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly will send it down the line, but good tackle going in by Mats Vifa. Jorginho Ruta to Martin Ødegaard. Now Bukayo Saka. And now there's an opportunity for them to break forward. It's Martin Ødegaard. Getting back to his best is Ødegaard, who had a few more dodgy performances as of late. Ball comes all the way back. It's going to be launched forward. And then it's going to go out. And it goes all the way back to Bart for Bruggen. Bruggen will just send a long ball forward, but it's a poor kick out by him. Mikel Arteta has a lot of attacking talent on the bench. At the moment, it looks like it's just Gabriel who's going to come off the bench. Though actually, Gabriel Jesus is now stripped. Looks like he's ready to come on. For 9 games as well has Gabriel. So it's going to be a yellow card here for Miles Lewis Skelly. Not actually sure what that's coming for. So Lewis Skelly with the ball in his hands. So Lewis Skelly just picked up the first yellow card for Arsenal. Perhaps it's just him trying to slow down the game. Arteta has decided not to make a substitute on this occasion. And Capier away to Gyökeres, trying to bring it down. It's now going to go all the way forward, and it's through to the goalkeeper Verbruggen. just roll it out. Lewis Skelly is going to the referee's notepad. There's Lewis Dunk, and all of a sudden you're starting to hear those away supporters starting to believe, perhaps. Ball comes into Van Hecker. And now it's Ayari coming forward, but tackle goes in, and perhaps a foul there by Zubamendi. He's catching Jorginho Ruta from behind. The referee just trying to delay the restart because he tried to get on with it quickly, but he's now saying that they got on with it too quickly. And there is going to be a substitute here, and it is Victor Gyökeres against his former employers who's going to make his way off. Coming on for him, and we haven't seen in Premier League action much. Played just 34 minutes, but it is Gabriel Jesus, the man that signed from Manchester City in a 44 million deal. He is coming on. We're also going to see the introduction of Gabriel. He makes his way onto the pitch, and off for him is the man that's just picked up a yellow card. Perhaps that's the reason why he's going into the referee's notepad. So Lewis Skelly's made his way off, and Gabriel is the man that has made his way onto the pitch for Arsenal. He's missed the last 9 games, in fact, as Arsenal's number 6, but perhaps it's Arteta just looking to solidify his team here as he brings on the 28-year-old who was having a fantastic season before the injury he picked up. It's been 11 starts this season as the former Lille man, who joined in 2020, coming up to 6 years since he joined in a 23 million deal. Just want to see what sort of shape that means Arsenal will play with. Perhaps we'll see Piero Hincapié come and play at left fullback. I can see now that he's gone to his preferred destination of Gabriel and Saliba, and Hincapié has been asked to play at left fullback, whilst Declan Rice plays in the unconventional right fullback position. So they are the first substitutes of the game for Mikel Arteta's side. David Raya has got the ball in his hands. He's just going to launch it forward. It's going to go through, and it's headed by Gomez. Gomez will head it through. It goes all the way back. And Gabriel Jesus will try and keep it alive. Jesus will give it to Marino. He'll deliver it across. And there is Lewis Dunk. He's just going to slide it through to the goalkeeper. It's a crucial touch, and Verbruggen can pick it up, but it's good defending in the end by Lewis Dunk as the ball was fired across by Mikel Merino. Saka was waiting at the far post, but it's Lewis Dunk just able to get down low and knock it into the hands of Verbruggen. He can play the ball forward. It's Brighton coming forward now. Goes out to the right side. There's Minte. Minte with it, plenty of players in and around him, and they lose it, and now Arsenal will break forward. Opportunity with Martin Ødegaard. Plenty of running still for them. It's going to be switched out to Hincapié, but it's going to be seen out. Fabian Hertz pleased with what he's seen, applauding his team, and now Danny Welbeck is stripped and ready to come on. Their top goal scorer this season, who's been out with his fair share of injury issues as well. 7 Premier League goals he's scored this season. And we're going to see a substitution now, and it's the youngster Jack Hinshelwood who's going to make his way off, and coming on for him is the aforementioned Danny Welbeck. 15 years between those two. Welbeck, 35 years of age. 11 starts, 7 goals for him this campaign. The former England international. So Welbeck will go and lead the line with Jorginho Ruta. So ball goes forward, all the way up towards Ruta. Minte will come back to Vifa. Vifa will launch it in behind towards Yankuba Minte. Minte, lovely touch. He's going to run and drive at the Arsenal defence, but good defending by Piero Hincapié. Declan Rice just buzzing about, picking up the ball. Will go down the right side. There's Rice with it. Rice out to Van Hekke. Hekke going down the left side now. Inside to Van Hekke. Plenty of Arsenal players in and around them. It's going to be cleared away. He's back into the midfield now. Away back with Brighton. Comes out to the right side. Back into the middle now. It's going to be crossed in. It will be headed away. It's a good header away. Goes all the way forward. It's knocked out. And now comes into the right channel. Patient play, and then it's towards Yankuba Minte, and that's an incredible stop by David Raya. Diving to his right side. That really is an incredible stop. Really, really good stop by him. Very brave. And oh, that is sensational by David Raya. It was sent in by Yankuba Minte, and I think he was sure that he was going to get a leveller here for Brighton. But David Raya with the crucial tip over the bar. Incredible. It's going to be a delivery to come in. Delivery to come in, and it's a header at the far post. And I'm not sure how it hasn't ended up in the back of the net for Mats Vifa. I actually can't believe it. It looks like it should have been, but somehow it's come all the way to the far post, and Mats Vifa hasn't put it into the back of the net. He felt there was a touch off Piero Hincapié. Play will continue, but David Raya with potentially the save of the season to his right side, tipping it over the bar. Truly incredible save by him. Oh, it's brilliant as he tipped it over the bar. Yankuba Minte sent in the effort. Fingertip stop by David Raya. Really, really incredible. Fabian Hertz is now speaking to Yankuba Minte down there. Good conversation with him. Arteta in a deep conversation as well. Perhaps trying to find a way for their side to hold on to this 2-1 lead. They would have hoped to have been a little bit more comfortable than they are at the moment, because they were the better team, but then all of a sudden the game has maybe just gotten away from Arsenal, who were comfortably 2-1 in front. So David Raya to take the goal kick for his side. And David Raya is going to launch it forward. Sends it all the way forward. It's going to go through. In this second half, Arsenal have had 3 attempts. Brighton have had 8. So in the first half, it was 15 for the Gunners, none for Brighton. But they've been much better in this second half of Brighton. Really made this game a little bit more even. But Arsenal have been the better of the two teams. As Gabriel Martinelli is now stripped and perhaps ready to come on for the Gunners. He's down there in conversation on this occasion with Mikel Arteta. Throw that will go all the way down the line, then kept in, and then it's cleared up. It's cleared all the way up, and it's going to be cleared away. And then heading it up there as it's in the middle of the park, there is Martin Zubamendi. Martin Zubamendi will boot it away. There is Bart Verbruggen. Verbruggen will play it out to the right side. Goes out to Mats Wiefer. Mikel Arteta on the edge of his dugout, shouting out instructions. Very animated down there. And a long ball forward, but Gabriel will win that in the air. That'll be comfortable for him. Goes all the way back. And back to the goalkeeper now. David Raya. Raya will get the ball out to his feet, will launch it. Incape will come back. Now Raya inside his own 18-yard box is going to launch it forward. There's a long ball that goes up and it's going to be headed away. And Van Hecke will go back to his goalkeeper, Verbruggen. Back with Jan-Paul Van Hecke. Give it to Yassine Ayari. So Diego Gomez goes inside to Van Hecke. Back inside now. And back to Lewis Dunk. Dunk just sends a long ball forward here in the 82nd minute. Minte will just nod it inside. Danny Welbeck will try and get on it. So here is Jan-Paul Van Hecke. He will launch it forward. It's going to be flicked on. It's Van Hecke who will knock it forward. And then it's all the way up towards Welbeck. But he's not the type of player, Danny Welbeck, to bring the ball back into play. But the ball does come all the way back to Diego Coppola. Still a narrow, slender lead for Arsenal in this game. All the way back with Verbruggen. Verbruggen will knock it forward. Minte will take a heavy touch. And Saliba will go all the way back. David Raya will send it forward. Now Martinelli. Martinelli coming down the left flank, running at the Brighton defence. And then it's inside. There is Mikel Merino, and now it's Martin Zubamendi. Zubamendi will deliver it in. It's going to be controlled on the chest. It's going to be an effort goal by Gabriel Jesus. Van Hecke takes the sting out of the shot as it will bounce through into the hands of Bart Verbruggen. It was just delivered down. It was knocked down, but Jesus' effort, sting of the shot, was taken out of it. But Verbruggen gives it away. A couple of times tonight he's given it away. It's Rice going down the right side, tries to deliver it in, but it is the Dutchman, Jan-Paul Van Hecke, who gets across. Good blocked challenge going in by Van Hecke. The Arsenal supporters applaud. And it's Bukayo Saka who's come over to take the corner for the Gunners. So Van Hecke has come over to take this one. It's going to be a delivery to come in. Verbruggen just trying to protect the players down in front of him. Pushing some of the players down there, in fact. It is going to be Saka to deliver at the near post, all the way to the far post. Jesus keeps it alive. Jesus will pull it back, headed away by Ayari. Rice back forward, and then it will just bounce through into the hands of Bart Verbruggen. So now it's Brighton with it. Coming forward is Coppola. Van Hecke. They've certainly been better in this second period, have Brighton. Van Hecke just tries to force it forward. Rice will cut it out. It's now Rice on the right side. Saka. Saka coming forward. Saka's going to get it shot away, and he pulled it across, in fact, to Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli from about 5 yards out has put it over the bar. I thought it was going to be a strike from Saka, but he just pulls it across, and somehow Martinelli has sent it over the bar, and you can't quite believe that he's done that. So Lewis Dunk will launch it forward. All the way through, and Saliba will see it out. Mikel Arteta seems incredibly agitated down there, perhaps frustrated that his side have not put Brighton and Hove Albion away. Martinelli should have done better from about 5 or 6 yards out there. So it was pulled across towards 6-yard line, and he sent it over the bar, did Gabriel Martinelli. Final 5 minutes now of this game. And now, going down the left side is Martinelli, receives the ball from Gabriel Jesus. He then gives it to Hincapié, the left fullback. He falls to Jesus, but that's a great challenge going in by Van Hecke. Then Brighton try to come away with it. Hincapié with the tackle. Martinelli back into the former Bayer Leverkusen defender. Gives it to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus to Hincapié. Well tackled. Back across. And there's going to be a couple of changes getting ready to come on here for Brighton. And we're going to see them come on now. So we're going to see the goal scorer, Diego Gomez, make his way off the pitch. Diego Gomez coming off, and also the defender, Diego Coppola, is the other man to come off. And we're seeing 2 attacking changes. It's 2 teenagers. Tom Watson, who scored the important goal for Sunderland to win the playoff final in the summer before he made a £10.5 million move to Brighton. He's only played 48 minutes of action as the 19-year-old. He's a winger. But Tom Watson is on. And the teenager, the 18-year-old Chalampos Kostulas, is on for Brighton and Hove Albion. He's made 8 substitute appearances. He scored 1 goal in that time. Kostulas signed this summer from Greek side Olympiakos in a £35 million deal. So Fabian Herzler just looking to freshen it up and bring on the striker in the winger as they look to go for the juggler, and they look for a late equaliser in this game. And when the score was 2-0, Arsenal looked so comfortable. That will be what frustrates Mikel Arteta. Because he will have felt that his team should have built on that. Hincapié is going to throw it down the line for Martinelli. There's Martinelli on it, holding it in the corner. Danny Welbeck battling with it. Martinelli just trying to hold it in the corner, and I think he actually kicks off Gabriel Jesus. He doesn't. Jesus felt there was a foul there on him. Felt he was shoved from behind. Jonathan Bruch just going over Piero Hincapié and Yankuba Minte. He's telling them to calm down and tell them they need to behave, as it's going to be a throw for Brighton. Mats Vifa to take. Vifa will send it forward. It's going to be flicked on, but it's going to come off the chest of Mikel Merino. It's Vifa launched it forward, but it comes out. So Hincapié to take the throw in the final minute of normal time now. Brighton are complaining about how long it's taking for the 23-year-old to throw it back in. And the referee is actually now going to stop it because he's going to book Piero Hincapié. He joins Lewis Skelly in the notepad, 5th player of the game. Throw goes all the way back to Gabriel. Here is William Saliba on the ball inside his own half. out to the right side now, be launched all the way forward. Asking questions, it's going to be booted away by Jan-Paul van Hekke. Costulas is all the way back there defending, which is not where they want their striker to be. Goes all the way back. Here is Saliba. To Declan Rice. It's down the line, Arsenal building it forward. Comes inside to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus out to Gabriel Martinelli now. Delivery all the way to the far post. Headed out for a corner by Ferdi Kadioglu, getting across and just heading it out. It was a decent ball in, but Kadioglu got across and just nodded it out. Smart defending by him. So we're into 5 additional minutes now. We're into added time. Not long left to go in this game. Arsenal have been the better of the two teams, but whilst the score's 2-1, Brighton will still believe that they can get a goal from somewhere. So Arsenal taking their time in delivering it. It does eventually come in, but Verbruggen will come and collect. Which knocks down his defender Van Hekke in the process of doing that. Going to roll it out for Van Hekke, and Brighton are going to sort of going direct. They're going to play short, so it's Lewis Dunk with it. Some of the Brighton supporters may be a little bit frustrated at how long it's taking for them to build the ball up. Being launched forward. It's going to be touchdown. Goes out to the left side, now out to the right side. Building it forward well. Jorginho Ruta out to his court. Still with it now are Arsenal. Saliba can only clear it to a Brighton man, but if he touch, then Van Hekke will come in and clean up. Yassine Ayari out to Watson. Ayari, is he fouled on the edge of the box? The referee doesn't think so. Now it's Martin Ødegaard picking up the ball. Ødegaard out to Declan Rice, who can get going. Rice pushing forward down the right side, inside the box, going to pull it back. Kadioglu will get the touch. Still Arsenal trying to come forward with it. It's going to be delivered out to Gabriel Jesus on this left side. He's going to chop back in onto his right foot. It's good possession now by Arsenal. Instead of going for the juggler and trying to get a third, Arsenal decided to just hold on to it and perhaps try and frustrate Brighton. Ødegaard back out to the right side. All the way back to Piero Hincapié, and it goes back to David Raya. Safe possession now for them. Launched forward, and then it's going to go all the way over the top. Gabriel Jesus nearly went to go chasing, but it will go all the way through for Bart Verbruggen. All the way forward up towards Costulas, and now it's Saka. Saka gets on the end of it. Saka with the opportunity for a third. Lewis Dunk with a fantastic challenge, and it's going to go out for a corner. Brilliant defending by the 34-year-old. As it was just flicked on in behind. Saka was there. It looked like it was offside for me, but clearly not according to the assistant referee. Play continued. The ball was sent back across, and it looks like it is Lewis Dunk who's got a crucial touch on it. Hearing Timber, and he stood up watching on. He's not been fit to play today, but Arsenal going to go short. Goes back across, and Mikel Arteta patrolling around with his arms across, comes out for a throw. The referee's actually just spotted a foul, has he? Or was the ball gone out? It's gone out for a throw. There's 4 or 5 Arsenal coaches shouting out instructions now, which the fourth official is going to go over and remind them that they can't do that, because that rule was brought in where only one could stand on the edge of the touchline. Arteta screaming for his players to get in and try and block off the Brighton players from taking a quick free kick. Arteta not happy with where the free kick's being taken from. Verbruggen is going to take it. He will then launch it forward. It's going to be knocked down. It's Saliba who's going to clear it away. Still bouncing around in there. And sent out to the right side with Yankuba Minte. Minte will deliver it to the far post. It's headed away. Comes back out to the penalty spot. Martin Zubamendi clears it away. We're past the allotted 5 additional minutes. Play continues here. It's 2-1 to Arsenal. Arteta's asking for the final whistle to go. It's a long throw that comes in. David Raya comes and collects. And that will be that. Arteta turns round to hug his fellow coaches, but Arsenal come out with a deserved 3 points. It finishes off.
Put him under. Put him under. Reminder. Reminder. under. Put him under. Put him under. Put him under. under. Put him under. Put him under. Put him under. under. Put him under. Put him under. Put him under. under.